Whenever I play CloverPit for a video, I usually stop around E50. And yes, that's still a very large number, but I really wanted to challenge myself in getting the highest score I possibly could, no matter how long the run goes for. I had the very smart idea of trying to get the highest score I possibly could. I could be here for an hour, I could be here for 6. We'll see what happens. Now, if you've never played CloverPit, CloverPit is pretty much a gambling simulator where you play a poker machine, you have a debt to pay off each round. If you don't pay off the debt, you die. You can get lucky charms to help you along the way, and the aim of the game is to get these numbers and these numbers as high as possible. For the rest of the run, phone abilities will trigger one more time, but whenever a deadline starts, the store will be empty. I think the pros outweigh the cons on this one. That's why I use it so many times. We're going to be going clovers and bells, and it's all down to early game. If I can get good charms early game, this run is super easy to do. It'll just take a while. Let's grab early luck. Early luck. I'm just hoping I get through early game, because I have been trying this for a minute now. It's not all good when you play this game. Sometimes you get really bad RNG. Like I genuinely just hit 3 666s back to back on 1.5%, and I was on deadline like 4. Like whenever 666 comes into play, that's when I hit it. It's a lot of cherries. There is going to be some tech we do in this game. Hopefully we can find the right charms for it though, but we shall see. We're going to skip. We have enough. I mean, we'll take it just because I can. We're going to deposit all, take the tickets, and go next. We can restock once to see what we get. We get the iron, and we get the ancient coin. These are both very good for us. So we'll take the iron, and we'll also take the ancient coin. We'll deposit our max. Oh, the tickets. All right. I think this might be the run. Just going off that first spin and first round, this might be the run. Increase the value of patterns. Look, I might just take that because I don't want to keep using our tickets. First live is going to make it do it twice. Ancient coin with the luck coin. Not too bad. We have enough to skip, so we're going to do that. Get some extra tickets. It's not looking too bad right now. Not looking too bad. Let's deposit all. We get a red call. Re-roll. Halves the base chance of lemons and cherries. Then apply the devious trait plus 0.6 chance of seeing a 66 to a random equipped charm. What if I just take off all of my charms? What if we just do that? I just want to see if it puts it on in the draw. I've actually never tested this. Let's see if this works. 6.8%. So that's on there. Do these get it as well? No, they don't. Wow, okay. I just big brained the game. A jackpot this round would get us through instantly, so we'll take it. I never really buy the jackpot charm, but I did. So we should have a jackpot. Yep, there it is. Spoken into existence. Our symbols multiplier is going up a little bit every time we click that little bell. We have enough to skip, so we are going to skip. We haven't done anything to this yet. It's just symbols multiplier, and we've got a little bit of our patterns up. Let's skip. We are speed running this. We have nearly 20 tickets now. I don't want to skip this one. Increase charm size permanently by 1. We need to get other things with this, so we can't take this yet. If we can find a Barathrum and a megaphone, we are able to take that, but we can't take it right now. I'll take the restocks. Take D4. D4 is goated. Wouldn't mind the fake coin either. We can get the fake coin. Pentacle's good too. Which one shall we take off? This only has 2 left. It's only got 2 left, so I think we just go get Pentacle. Let's click everything. Our symbols multiplier is going up. Pentacle should help us out here. Yep. Keep it going. D4. Why have you done this? Please, something. Double the value of clovers and bells. We could do that. We could also get avid trait on a couple things, which I might just take. Double the value of clovers and bells. Like we haven't boosted it up at all, so I don't think there's really a point in that. So we're just going to take the avid trait, symbol multiplier plus 2. It's going to go on 2 lucky charms. Now we have a symbol multiplier of 10. We're doing okay. Let's skip, go again, get some more tickets. Obsessive trait. I might actually take this, put it on some more. I just don't know what I put it on. I might wait until I get some other things. I'd want it on ancient coin for sure, because ancient coin will stay unless we proc it 15 times. So we get extra space. We'll take the skull just so we can start getting these. If I take the symbols multiplier, it should go onto the skull. It should. Oh, the obsessive trait should go into the skull. If I did that correctly. Nope. Ah, I did not know that. It can override other traits. I think we're gonna get enough money this one. I just need something else in the shop. Megaphone and bells to have golden bell. We're gonna take that for sure. Sevens. 2,500 for sevens. That's good. Now we aren't going to be going for the holy phone calls because I already did take the red call. But even so, I wouldn't have been doing it anyway. We just need to start boosting everything. We're getting early tickets. It's just a matter of coins. We need coins, 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 coins. I'm definitely getting the megaphone for next phone call. Let's go again. We can click ancient coin one more time. Okay, luck coin. There we go. That's going to boost our bells as well. It's 2,500 straight away. Some more bells. I think we're going to be okay. I think we are going to... Yes. Yes. There's a jackpot. We are okay. Bang. 60k. That helps us incredibly. We're at 84 for bells now as well. Okay, this might be the run here. This might be the run. If we can get some better lucky charms and some more space, we're going to be chilling. 82k when I thought I was going to die that round. We can get the megaphone and we can skip for more tickets, or should we just keep going for more tickets in here? Get a megaphone. Hopefully we don't get a 666 because I didn't deposit at all. So if we get a 666, I'm dead. I am very, very, very dead. Please no 666. Their bells are going off already. Oh, this is insane. No 666, so we are okay. We can deposit all, or we can go search for some more charms in here. Just keep going. Patterns multiplier. Let's go with patterns multiplier. So this will times with this. Symbols and patterns will times together, and our score should go up even more. You guys always tell me to get this, but I've never really used it. Like, I think there's better charms overall, but I swear there's a way that this is really broken. I just don't know how to do it. I haven't done it yet. I don't have the space to put it on because I kind of want to keep everything I have on here. The only thing I could really get off is this symbols multiplier because we already have a pentacle growing. So I could just take this off and then get the Hamza. See what else we can get in here. Nuclear button and very big mushroom. All right, these are two things we definitely need. 110% we need both of those. We just need space. I want to keep everything else. Let's put you away. Very big mushroom and nuclear button. Now, with very big mushroom, we are going to be doing our tech. We just need to get as many procs as possible so we can keep on doubling our clovers and bells. I will explain once I do it, but it's a bit technical. Reroll once, double the value of clovers and bells. We might do that at the end of the round because we do have a megaphone on here. Get a jackpot every 7 spins. +7 luck. Do we get the chain guy? Put you away. Just need to get rid of one thing. Do I get rid of Hamza? I don't think I'm going to use the Hamza. Like, I'm so sorry for it to everyone. I don't think I'm really going to use the Hamza. Let's put you on. This is looking all good right now. I don't think very big mushroom will proc. I think I'd rather get and find a Barathrum and then get extra charm space so we can just boost this up crazy. Probably wasn't the best thing, but with our chain modifier on now as well, that's going to boost up our patterns on the right permanently. So let's just keep this going. See if we can get this boosted as much as possible. Okay, we're nearly at 200k. If we hit a 666, it is diabolical for us. What do we actually want in here? We want a Barathrum. That's what I really want. And a couple other things. We need a piss jar. Batteries. Okay. We have batteries. We are definitely going to be needing the batteries. This, I don't think will proc much. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna keep you. I need to keep both of those. I'm so sorry, fake coin. No, actually, we're getting rid of pattern multiplier first. Very big mushroom away. We'll grab the batteries. They are very useful for later on. Piss jar. We definitely need a piss jar. Now we're gonna have to get rid of the fake coin because I need to put something else away in here. Just for this round, we'll take this off. We'll get the piss jar because I kind of just want the tickets. So piss jar with the chain and the tickets. I think we'll be okay. Abstract painting, another thing we could definitely use. I have not seen a Barathrum yet. Once I see a Barathrum, this is completely fine. I might just double the value of clovers and bells. Let's put megaphone on. Gonna have to get rid of something though. That was a bit silly of me. Very silly. This is a very scuffed run. We're going to roll through. We'll click these two. So I think after this round, we are going to get rid of the chain guy. Put on the megaphone. Double values of clovers and bells. Even though I did take off the golden modifier. Because that was a bit silly of me, I think. So there's just so many charms to put in, and I don't have any charm space. Because we didn't find a Barathrum. Once we find a Barathrum, and then the lucky charms to boost up our other stuff, I'm going to get rid of you. Put you on. See if we can get some golden modifiers this round. And hopefully, we can double our clovers and bells to a solid amount. We can go with the ancient coin one more time because we have the batteries on. Getting a lot of money, but honestly not enough. You off, megaphone on. We are going to be doubling the value of clovers and bells. So if you do this at the end of the round, once you've procced this up a lot, it will stay for the next round. So now every bell is 816. Now, I need a Barathrum. Halves the base chance of diamonds, treasures, and sevens. We will be taking this. Megaphone away. Now, can we find a Barathrum? Just so I can do it for next. Also, we're going to need a bell picture. Why do I keep speaking things into existence? This is looking like a pretty nice setup here. CloverPit, that gives us more symbol multiplier. But we don't have crazy tickets right now. It is very, very useful, I will say that. Do I want to get rid of Ancient Coin? I don't know. Because I want to put the nuclear button on. But I'm going to have to get rid of something in here. Like, I want the modifier will keep helping us. And Very Big Mushroom will be insane for later on. But we literally just need charm space. And I can't find it. Actually tilting. That might be the demise of this run. If we just can't find charm space. Okay. What? When did that happen? Okay. This could be the run. What? Okay, we can do that again. We can keep clicking everything. Because we're getting so many bells. Don't give me a 666. We're at 68.7% chance for bells. We can do Ancient Coin one more time. It does break. There is like a chance it can break if you use it too many times in a single like round. But we're at 20 mil. And we have heaps of tickets. So we can keep re-rolling for charm space. And bells are kind of going off. Bells are going off. What is happening? When did this even... Like, when did this happen? I'm going to try and find some charm space now. We could get Lost Wallet. I need charm space before I do anything. So I'm going to re-roll just trying to find charm space. And then once we get the charm space, we can kind of make a build from there that kind of just stays with us for the entire game. Barathrum, finally. Do I have space? I'm getting rid of you. I'm so sorry. We have 97 tickets already. This is my play here. We put this away. We buy Barathrum. We get Megaphone on here. So we're going to have to get rid of something else in here. So probably... I don't want to get rid of Pentacle. Not yet, at least. Until we can put CloverPit on. We might have to get rid of Ancient Coin. And then we're going to get Charm Space. And then we can go back through and get everything again. I think that's the play. Like, I really do think that's the play. So let's get rid of Ancient Coin. I'm so sorry, Ancient Coin. Put Megaphone on. So now we have Megaphone and Barathrum and First Love. Now we can get the charm space. We haven't hit a 666. We have over 100 tickets and we have 33 million. Increase charm space by 1 permanently. It's going to proc 4 times. So we had a max of 7. Now we can get rid of you. Okay, so now we are at 11 charm space, which is perfect. Now we can put on everything. And we have space for everything. We have Ancient Coin back as well. We can chuck that on. We can also put on the nuclear button because we haven't been using that yet, but we'll put that on last once we find more charms. More golden bells, and we get a free restock every time. We'll also take you. Make space for 2 more lucky charms. Yes, please. Now we have 13 space. This is where the run goes incredible, lads. This is where it goes. Abstract painting. Yes. Fake coin as well. Shall we? Take a fake coin. So we're at 13 of 12. Our charms are looking good right now, to be honest. Looking very good. Shall we do a little test run? We don't have a phone call, so this isn't really useful for us. But we can do a little tester. See how this goes. We have 32 million. Let's click everything with nuclear button. Ancient coin's gonna proc twice. We have a couple of obsessive traits on as well, so very big mushroom should proc as well. Multiple times. But once big mushroom and abstract painting, all those combined together, this is insane. There's a jackpot. All right. I think this is going to be how it's going. Just for the rest of the run, pretty much. Let's go again. That's going to proc even more. Big mushroom's going to proc even more. And I think we may have broken it. That's a lot. That is a lot of bells. Once you get the charm space, life is good. Life is good. Another jackpot. I could click this again. Ancient coin might break though. Damn, 5 ultimate jackpots. That's 5 billion. Let's do it again. Some more ancient coins. Our spins aren't going down because of ancient coin. We have both the bell picture and the pitch jar propped 8 times. This is purely the reason why I did this on modded, because if I'm trying to get, you know, a nan inf hypothetically, I do not want to be here for 12 hours. So I will eventually turn up the transition speed, but I have to be careful with it because I don't want to break it. It's just gonna be jackpots on jackpots now. And we should be hitting E very shortly. We continuously do this. I'm just gonna stack up as many tickets as I can in this. That's a lot of jackpots. The golden modifier is going to be proccing for this one. For the next round, we are going to be going for the double clovers and bells, and we'll do it at the end of the round after big mushroom and everything is procced heaps of times, so it stays. We can click it again. We have 3 spins left. Another jackpot. We're at 92.4% for bells. Bells are so broken. Genuinely. Just purely because of the battery you can get on it. They're so good. This takes so long. We have reached E. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 ultimate jackpots we just hit. I hope you guys were following along with how I did this. It was a bit topsy-turvy, I will say that, because I was just trying to find the right lucky charms, but we did eventually get to where I needed to be. And now we can min-max the hell out of this and try and reach that ultimate goal of hitting infinity. Hypothetical infinity, of course. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. Another 13 ultimate jackpots. Our spins keep going up. I don't have anything that makes my spins go up other than the fake coin, but it wouldn't have procced that many times in a row. Like, is there a thing where if you get 10 ultimate jackpots or something, the spin just doesn't count? It might be. Because if this doesn't go up, let's see if fake coin procs. It didn't. Okay, the spin went down. All right. Let's do this again. We're above 1,000 tickets now, so we can start doing that as well, but I think we'll do the double value of clovers and bells to start with. 93.3% for bells. I don't even know. Like, I actually don't even know. This is diabolical. I'm getting flashbanged as well, like, every time I see it. I'm just getting flashbanged. We got procced for 18. There's no batteries here. That's a bit annoying. So many tickets. It's procking so many times. My eyes. My eyes. Holy. Very nice. E16, 62 million for bells just after one round. We are going to skip because I want to get double value of clovers and bells. So we are going to skip. This should be a normal phone call. Double value of clovers and bells is already here. So we're just going to pretty much do that setup, push this number up as high as possible, and then at the end of the round, we're going to use the megaphone, a barathrum, and then double value of clovers and bells, and it will be to the power of 4, so it'll be times 81, I believe. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Battery, we'll take it. Now we just need a barathrum, and then we're good. Do I have a megaphone? I do. Barathrum. All right, now we're set. Now we are set. Now I'm going to be here for a while doing this one, because this is what's going to happen every time. So I might see you at the end of this round. We'll run through this one, and I'll just show you kind of how this works. We just need to get as many bell jackpots and as many mushroom procs as possible. So getting clovers is not what I want. Ancient coin again. Hit me. That should be procking the mushroom. That does proc the mushroom. How are we getting 7s when they're on 0.7%? I do not know. We can do ancient coin again, I believe. Yes, and those. So now they're on being proc 6 times. 84% for bells. We're gonna be able to do the battery again. Ancient coin broke. That's fine with me. There's our bells. Okay, this is exactly what we need. Just constant jackpots over and over and over again. I might turn the transition speed up after this one, because this is where it gets a little bit tedious. It's been procced 14 times. How is it not giving me a jackpot? I was gonna say, surely it's a jackpot. But yeah, we're gonna play out this deadline right to the end of it, and then we will do our tech with barathrum and megaphone, and just keep going. Holy flashbang. Holy flashbang. 5.6 billion for bells. We keep this going. I will try and boost up as much as I can, like as much as I possibly can. We've clicked the bell picture 28 times. Don't do it. D4. E18. Don't give me a 66 on the last spin. There we go. Another jackpot. And now we're gonna have to do our setup with double values of clovers and bells. E19. We're at E12 for bells. Once we do our tech, it's gonna be even more. Do we have space in here? We do. Let's take off this. Let's also take off you. Okay, so now we need barathrum and the megaphone. Now with all of this on, once we double the value of clovers and bells, that number will stay for next round and be multiplied. Yes, so now it's at E13. Once we throw away barathrum, still at E13, but pretty much E14. We can spin through and get one more charm, and then we can go next. Vine soup. I honestly might get vine soup as well. Let's get vine soup as well. Let's go next. Now our bell will stay. Our bells will stay. Now they're at E13. Look at everything else. What a joke. There's our lost wallet. So we're going to be putting that on. So that multiplies with that. We can take off probably this one. We don't really need the tickets. Actually, we'll take off this. This isn't going to do anything for us now. So every time this scores, it only goes up +3. Obviously, there's a lot of them, but because we're at E13 already, it's kind of useless. So we'll take off you. We'll grab lost wallet. So now it's at 218 multiplier. So they're going to multiply by each other. Let's go and find a barathrum. There's a barathrum. Can we take off pentacle? No, not yet. Actually, yes. We're going to take off pentacle because I'm going to try and find the clover field. We need that. We try and find CloverPit. Evil deal. Okay, we want that as well. What could we possibly take off? So this is going to be taken off. Pentacle's definitely going to be taken off. Fake coin can go. Pentacle, you can go as well. Take you. Now we need the CloverPit. Finally, CloverPit. So now we get a 603 symbol multiplier. Bang. We have both symbol multipliers on, so patterns and this one. Holy. It also gets doubled because of Evil Deal. Yeah, this is cooked. Put on the megaphone. Sorry about all that kerfuffleness. Bells manifest +1. Throw away Barathrum. We're at 75%. I haven't even clicked the bell picture yet. We have 2 spaces. One will be for the nuclear button, and the other is for Big Mushroom. This is our set, just so we can do double values of cloves and bells again. Or should we go until we get a 666 so we can triple our tickets? Dilemmas. Okay, so we're at E20 for the first spin with no mushroom procking. E22. I do in fact think we're sorted. We do kind of need a 666 though, just so we can do the triple clover tickets. We are needing a 666. Just one. Should we do the double, or should we go find the cell phone so we can lose it? Oh, we got another Barathrum. So many Barathrums. Thank you. Everything is chilling right now. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Let's just go next round. Double the value of cloves and bells. I think we do this one more time, and then hopefully we get a red cell phone call next. We can either just go get a possessed cell phone as well. But I do think we just do this again and triple it because we have a Barathrum and a megaphone. So let's go find a battery. There's a battery. Jackpots on jackpots. It's just going to be me getting jackpots consistently. It's going to take a while though to get to where I want to be. But if we keep doing what we're doing, it will eventually get there. But once we have the setup, it's pretty much just the exact same thing over and over and over again. We do want a 666 though. Just one. Just so we can get a red cell phone call next one. I want to hit a 666. So why do I always find this like instantaneously when I want it? I don't know. I actually don't know. What could we take off? I need to keep mushroom on. We don't need this anymore. We don't need it. I'm going to get rid of you. Let's get the cell phone. So we will get a 666. So the reason I'm getting a 666 is because we want a red cell phone call, a red telephone call next one. So I can multiply our tickets, and then that therefore multiplies our symbols and our patterns multiplier. There's gonna be 2 666 back to back, but we'll make our money on the next one. So there's our 2 666s, and now our money should be back in play. There it is. That wasn't even a jackpot either. We go to the end of this deadline. Triple our, double our clovers and bells. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Do we want to do the cell phone this one? Probably not. Just so I'm guaranteed a red phone call, because sometimes it bugs out or I just do it completely wrong. But I know as soon as you get a 666, the next deadline phone call should be a red one. That's what we're looking for. Now we're gonna have to do our setup with Barathrum and the megaphone. So let's take off the nuclear button. Let's also take this off. Where is Barathrum? Barathrum, megaphone. We're at E23 for bells right now. We're gonna double the value. One more time. Throw that away. Now we need to find another Barathrum. Once we find another Barathrum, that means we can do the red phone call and triple our clover tickets. Ah, Barathrum. That's my guy, Barathrum. Barathrum. We already did the thing. Yes. Next, let's deposit what we need, even though it doesn't really matter. Double our clover tickets. Set your coins to 0. We have a megaphone, Barathrum, and First Love. Bang. That's an extra 25k. Barathrum. Bang. That's an extra 200k. So now we have 235. Our symbols multiplier is 94,000 and our patterns is 31,000. This should be disgusting. Like, it really should be disgusting. I feel like we should just be going for ticket multiplier now, like consistently. What is that? Didn't even see it. That's E36. Okay. We are going to be pushing this to the extremes. There's some more jackpots. Now, I might try and do buffer-met technique with above and below in the next couple of deadlines. Or we can just keep boosting our symbols multiplier to the absolute moon. I think that's what we do, because we're going to be okay for the next few deadlines. So I go and find buffer-met, and I use possess cell phone as many times as I can, so we can boost our above and below score. So whenever we get an above and below, it'll be times like a stupid amount. E42 though, I want another red phone call for next. So we are going to put on the possess cell phone. Okay, let's get cell phone. Let's go and find buffer-met. There's buffer-met. So whenever a 666 appears, double the value of patterns above and below permanently. So once we get that, every time this cell phone procs twice, these will keep doubling. Once they've doubled enough, whenever we get that, it'll times by everything else, and it will be quite insane. We're at E42. 7 spinner. Go with those. This is going to double above and below every time we hit a 666. If we did Sacred Charms, it would have done it even more. I mean, without getting rid of our money. But so now we're at times 168% for an above and below. So that's going to give us it right there. And we're going to just do the 666 as many times as we can. And then when we get to the red phone call, we will keep tripling our Clover tickets with Barathrums. Is this going to put me on 0? I mean, it will, but we have money in there anyway, so we're gonna use it. This is going to put me straight to 0. But our above and below multipliers are going insane. We don't have a battery and we don't have money either. So that was a bit silly bins of me. And there's some batteries. Okay, so now we are going to be able to click our cell phone. 2 more 666s. You can kind of put this build into anything you want. I'm just trying to like boost up everything I can. It's just jackpots for fun. Don't give me a 666. Thank you. Okay, we're at E46. We can go next. We can also get another limb. So now we have all of them. If we wanted to, we could leave. We're on deadline 12 at E46. Above and below is going up, which is exactly what we need. We need E13, so we're getting into the E's now. This should be a red phone call. Double our Clover tickets. Let's deposit what we need. Don't need you. We're going to need to find another Barathrum. Don't worry, we found one quickly this time. Double Clover tickets. Yes. Yes. Okay, now I don't know. Is that 15 million or 1 billion? I think it's 15 million. Now, symbols multiplier and our pattern multiplier are disgusting. Let's prog everything. 2 666s. Thank you. One more. One more for good luck. Now we get all our money back. I'm just kind of setting everything up right now. And then we can kind of go ham on everything. We're just going to keep tripling our Clover tickets as well. So finding Barathrums and going from there. See how many tickets I can actually get. I don't know if it breaks. I hope it doesn't break. Okay, we got another Barathrum. Obviously going to be taking that. We can proc 666 again. That's E50 pretty much. I just want this above and below to be as much as possible. Should just be 2 jackpots back to back. There's one. Yes, please. E51. Our above and below is getting up there in the percentages. Should be another red phone call. It is. So we're going to do the same tech that we have been doing. Button away. Yes. Yes. We'll deposit what we need. We have money in here for after. Double Clover tickets. Doing it again. I get rid of Barathrum. I don't even know what that is now, but our pattern and symbol multiplier are insane. How many numbers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can keep going with this again. I just don't know if I keep tripling because I've never actually like gone past that kind of amount. I don't know if I keep like using Barathrum and First Love and Megaphone to keep doing this to our Clover tickets. that it breaks it and it goes back to 0. Because if it does, the whole run's GG. And I'm just gonna completely end it. But our pattern multipliers and our symbols multipliers are kind of jokes. We just need an above and below. Once we get that, yes, we're gonna go again. Keep doing our above and below tech. Seeing how high we can get this to. We can also get the lucky charm that if you hit a 666, it doubles your symbols multiplier during the round. So we could also double this and quadruple it. I think if I do the tech again, it might break the tickets, but we'll see. Our above and below is on the moon. 2 more 666s. And then we should get another red phone call next and do the exact same tech. It's a bit tedious. Let's do it again. Put you away. Put nuclear button away. Go and find another Barathrum. Look at that. How good is that? Megaphone on. We go next. Holy. That's cooked. We can get the key if we want to, but I'm not going to bother. Reroll double clover tickets again. If this breaks it, I might just sack the run. I can't lie. I'm going to deposit at max. We still have money in here. Double clover tickets. I don't even know what number that is. Holy. What in the world? Okay. I don't know what this is going to be now. Obviously, we're going to lose all our money twice, but our above and below is going to go through the roof. What is this? Like, what could this possibly be? That's E47. That wasn't even anything big. Once we hit the above and below, E55. Okay, jackpot it. See what that does. We still have mushroom on and everything, so we haven't even gone to the end of the round yet. That's E56. This is going to take a while, I think. This is going to take an awful long time. Let's proc that again. We have money in our interest to use. 7 spinner. It's going to be 666. Procs from last round. We go again. Another battery. We can keep going with the 666s. I just want to see how many clover tickets I can actually get before it breaks. Because our symbols multiply is insane right now. We're not really proccing magic mushroom. I keep calling it magic mushroom. Someone magic mushroom. Oh, we got a... Okay, that wasn't even me clicking it. That could have... If that was last round, we would have actually been dead. Trying to get above and below as high as possible. There's another double. What's our above and below at? A stupid number. Okay. This should be huge. Didn't really have anything procced though. That's E61. Okay, we're getting close to 100. Let's do the exact same thing we did before. Go find a Barathrum and keep tripling our clover tickets. Thank you. Let's go next. We have enough to get the key. Not going to bother. These will start catching up to us pretty soon. We're going to deposit what we need. Find our double clover tickets. Yes. Oh my. Okay. Now Barathrum. We're at E12 multiplier for symbols. I think we keep going with above and below for a little bit, and we just keep going. Are the tickets gonna count like that the whole time? That's gonna take an awful long time. I don't know if they're broken or not. The tickets, look, they just keep counting. Our multiplier is kind of broken though. I know this looks kind of dumb, trying to lose all my money, but in the long run, boosting above and below when we want to keep pushing mushroom up, it's the way to go. I think we might do it a couple more times, and then we'll go for... So above and below is already at E13. We should probably start doing this and tripling this soon. This is just going to keep on counting. It's kind of annoying, but that's okay. It's still counting. It's gonna be there a while. We don't want to click that now because we will die. What is this going to be? Above and below. What does it proc as? E68. We can go next again. I am just going to find one more bathroom. I want to do the tickets one more time to see what happens. And then I think we're going to do double value of clovers and bells. Just for the rest of the run, pretty much. I think we have enough tickets to go. Megaphone on. We go next. Oh, it's a red. It's a normal call. I swear we had a red phone call on the 666 on the last one. Okay, double the value of clovers and bells. We'll do that for this one. So if it's a red one, we'll triple tickets. But if it's not, then we'll just keep going on that. So we'll keep the Barathrum for the end of this round. We can get one more thing as well. We can get ancient coin. Ancient coin will help. Get you. This needs to proc. Everything else is sorted. Let's go to the end of this round. We'll spin through everything and we'll see how many times we can proc the mushroom. Oh, ancient coin broke already. But I think this one is just going to be pure jackpots. We just keep clicking this over and over and over again. And then we'll do our double clovers and bells. Just gonna keep consistently doing this. If we get a battery every spin, it'll just keep proccing it. But by the last round of this deadline, it should just be jackpots every single spin. I mean, it might even just be it now, to be honest. It's already at 89% for bells. There's 6. Okay, you know what? Actually useful for us. Because next round should be a red phone call. Let's keep spinning so we can keep boosting this up. And it stays for next round. Keep doubling. Yes, please. Give me more batteries. There's that. We need more batteries. We need more batteries. Might turn transition speed up one more time. I don't know if it's going to break the game though. Let's put it up one more time. Let's go up to 40. I think getting Sacred Charms might have been helpful for us, but I wanted to decrease everything else and do the double clover tickets. We can just spin again. I love how it's still counting the tickets. And it's going to be counting the tickets for an awful long time. I don't even know. We're gonna be here a while. I'm assuming you guys don't want to just be watching me spin jackpots consistently. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but it would literally take hours. And I'm just gonna be doing the same thing over and over and over again anyway. So now we're at E75. What is our bell at? Our bells are at E36. Let's put the Barathrum on. Let's put the megaphone on. Double the value of clovers and bells, please. Yes. Throw that away. That's E37. That's going to stay for next round. That's going to help us out. Tremendous amount. Thank you. Okay, we're hoping this is a red phone call so we can triple our clover tickets again. It's not. It's another white one. So we're going to do double clovers and bells one more time. Plus 2 spins. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take cat food. It'll help us in the long run. We're nearly at E100. We're getting there. We are getting there. E81. I think we just keep doing this. We leave the tickets alone for now. And we just kind of keep going. Because it's going up by 1 every time we hit a jackpot. So we should technically, by the end of this round, be at E100. If my math is correct. End of this deadline, sorry, not end of this round. Bells have been procced 22 times. What a meme. I really hope my my sound is working, because if it's not, I might cry. I will probably cry on camera if it's not. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. I mean, we can spin again. Let's deposit our max, just in case we get a 666 last spin. Let's go again. Give me a battery. No battery. That is okay. There's a battery. And another jackpot. Click it again. We need to start getting obsessive trait on everything as well. So everything just procs no matter what, even if I don't have the piss jar activated. So I think after this deadline, if the next one is just a normal white phone call, we'll add obsessive to everything as well. Or to as many things as we can that we are using. We're at E90. We'll save the battery for next round. Oh, we'll click it one more time. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Just give me a battery. There we go. Now, if I could get more charm space, would be very useful for us. So we don't need Baphomet on anymore because we're not going for 666. So that will free up at least one charm space for us. So we can take that off, definitely. Let's do our setup again. Take you off. We'll put on the Barathrum wherever you are. Put away Baphomet. Put on the megaphone. Let's go find double the value of clovers and bells. There we go. Bang. Done. We're at E54. That's going to stay till next round. That's this entire deadline, just one spin. That's so silly. Let's go next. We need E70. It's another one of these. Do we want to get obsessive trait? I think we might. So let's just do it. Oh, we could do double value again. I think we're going to get obsessive trait. Or we can increase the value of patterns with 4+ symbols, and that'll be our above and below. Ooh, I want to get obsessive trait first. I'm going to lose it. There we go. It took 84 rerolls of the shop to get that. Oh my days. All right, let's just do it. Let's see what it goes on. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't need Baphomet anymore. We don't need it. We could just get D4, to be honest. So we just get constant jackpots. Let's just get D4. Put you on. And this is pretty much the setup. We can go next because we just need the phone call. So we might just go next. Not going to do anything for us now. So let's go next. What do we need? E89. That should be fine for us. Now on this one, we are going to get double the value of clovers and bells again. If we constantly get batteries and it rolls through, we should be okay for mushroom and everything to proc. We have obsessive trait now, so it should proc even more. We just need batteries. Now, I don't know if the deadline's going to catch up to us. I don't know. I really hope it doesn't. But if we keep getting this consistently, we're going to be all right. E95. We're very close to E100, and we should probably get it in this round. If D4... That's why we get D4. D4 procs in jackpots constantly. My eyes. There's 96. 97. Holy. Okay, we're nearly at 100. This is as far as I've pushed this before. I've never actually gone past like E70 because I've just not been bothered. E100. Look at that. Wowee. Everything's looking good. Everything is looking good. We can just run this again. This will give us a battery. First spin. Watch. Battery. Oh, 666. So we just lost E100. That's great. That's great. Batteries are back. And E97. Now, can we get anything else to permanently increase? We could start going with pattern multipliers after this one. Or we could just keep doing this double value of clovers and bells over and over and over again. Just no little 666 on the last spin. If we get one, we might be dead. We could keep going with Baphomet. We could. Because see how above and below is disgusting. We could also do double values of patterns. There's just so many things you could do for this. I just love how the tickets are still counting. They'll probably be counting the entire run as well. E104. We're at E64 for just bells as well. This is just going to slowly keep climbing if I do the same thing over and over and over again. We just have to outrun the deadlines, really. And if we outrun the deadlines, we'll be okay. D4? 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 I really thought it was going to do it to me there. If I get a 666 now, I think I'm actually dead though. So... I hope I get a battery as well. Okay, we did get one battery. So we have it for the next round. We are going to need to find a Barathrum, which is my demise every single round. E109. We can deposit our max, and then we can go find a Barathrum, because I don't think I have one in here. There are probably some other charms and stuff I could get to min-max the hell out of this. This is E89 per reroll. We're gonna have to start using cigarettes quite often now. If we can find a Barathrum, that would be very useful. Thank you. Double the value again. Barathrum delete. Now, let's go next. Yeah, let's go next. We need 110. It's sort of catching up. We'll deposit our max. We're not even there yet, which is crazy. Roll through it, and we just keep doing this over and over and over again until we get where we want to be. We just need more batteries, really, so we can keep rocking. I don't know if we're going to make it. I'll try and min-max it. Oh, that's actually 110 right there. Okay. I think we'll be okay. But I think getting past these next couple deadlines, because we are going to need cigarettes to pop up in the shop. We'll see, we'll see. We'll go to as far as we can. E115. We do have enough. We shall keep going. We need a battery first spin. There we go. I don't think we'll do Barathrum for this one because the shop's gonna get very expensive unless we find cigarettes. So unless we find cigarettes, I'm not gonna bother with finding a Barathrum in the shop. I'm trying to talk as much as I can, but I've already been recording for like 2.5 hours, and like I'm not talking to anyone. I'm literally just talking to myself to a camera, and I'm just spinning a slot machine. If this was real life, I'd be bloody cheering. Be the richest man ever to live. Probably the richest person in the universe. Comparing myself to all the aliens out there. What do you reckon? Yeah, this is a joke. We keep going though. We keep going. I don't even know what I can get to like double this. I actually don't know. Okay, we're at E121. We are getting up there. I don't know how much these go up by. So we're at deadline 21. Keep going. Hopefully no 666 last spin. If we get one, we are probably dead. I can't lie. Most likely we are dead. We all love D4. D4? Oh, oh we love D4. Alright, nuclear button off. Megaphone on. I'm going to keep the rerolls. I'm going to double the value so it stays for next round. We're at E86 just for that. Let's go next. We need 134. Okay, the times are getting away from us now. If we can find it. We could also do W values, close the bells again. Let's just do it again. Let's just keep going and see how far we can get it. I didn't get a battery. Hopefully battery instantly. That's 111. Still need a battery. This is not the best spin because I needed the battery. Okay, there are the batteries. Now we can start rocking everything. There we go. Damn. Hopefully we get a battery in this one. We don't. Okay, we're gonna have to go find a battery. We're at 128. We need 134. If we find a battery, we should be okay. We just need to find one. Or we can just do a restore all charges in there. We need 133. Alright, we're gonna just hope for a battery first spin. Okay, don't worry. What does it matter? There we go. 134, that's quite a lot. See how the shop is extremely expensive now? This is where the RNG comes down to play. I probably could have played some things a little bit differently. Right, this is the way I thought of doing it in my head. And even if we do die, this has been an incredible run. Like, you could argue E130 is infinity, because people cannot comprehend that type of number. We cannot comprehend this number. Why are you doing this to me? We need a big final round. We're gonna need multiple jackpots. Oh, there's one. Oh, I see 35, 135. All right, we made it. We're gonna go again. Deposit max. Jackpots on jackpots. We are gonna have to be cautious with our battery usage as well, because I probably won't be re-rolling the shop very much, as it is going to be diabolically expensive. So one more time. Hopefully we get a battery on this. You're kidding, bro. Please. Okay. Okay. We are going to be able to triple our Clover tickets again, as we did hit 2 666s in the last of that spin. Double the value of clovers and bells. Yes, please. We're at E99 just for one. Let's go next. We'll double our Clover tickets and set our coins to 0 for sure, but we'll deposit what we need first. E61. I don't know if we're going to make this. I really don't. We'll find out. Let's double our Clover tickets. Okay, I can't even show you what the charms do anymore, because there's just tickets in the way. U1, we're all set up. E12 and E13 for the multipliers. Take this, deposit max, spins. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what this is. That's E139. Okay. Hopefully mushroom gets us over the edge. E140. This is going to be very close. Very, very, very close. Like, incredibly close. Hopefully, we're okay. I do not know, though, if we will be. We have Vine Soup. We have Abstract Painting. All of the multipliers do go up mid-round. Mushroom does proc. Like, all of our symbols multipliers are really high right now. We just need more and more jackpots, I think. Holy. 144. I think by the end of this round, end of the deadline, if we get enough jackpots, we're going to be okay. We're going to save these batteries for next round. Go again. That's why we saved them for next round. Alright, we're at E145. We need 161. That is a lot. Like an awful lot. Hopefully we proc. Look at these numbers. Holy. Come on, give me the jackpots. Give me the jackpots. Now, I wonder if I did things a little differently, I'd be higher right now. I wonder. Maybe my brain's just... like, maybe it's just broken because of how many just flashbangs I've been receiving. We're close. We are very close. Hopefully the mushroom gets us over. Need to proc more and more times though. That's 149. We're 11E off. If I do make this round, I think next round might be our last one because I don't think we're making it. E50. E150. Okay. Oof. Okay. Closing in. We are closing in. We don't have a battery for these guys. Let's deposit our max. We need 10. E10. We just need jackpots on jackpots. I think we're dying here. I actually think we might be dying. Incredible run though. And I'll definitely will be attempting this again in the future. I just need to find a day where I have enough time to. Alright. This might be GG. This might be GG. This is the end of it, I think. This is the end of it. E154. We're 7 off. The last click. It's not even a jackpot. GG's. Wow. GG's. We'll take the key. We'll leave. Why not? Say goodbye, everyone. Wow. What a run. E156 is still an inconceivable number for bloody all of humankind. Like, that is way too many zeros to even comprehend. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed to the end, please leave me a like, subscribe. More CloverPit to come, more different roguelites. I appreciate every single one of you. This video took me ages to record, and it's going to take me ages to edit. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.